I saw him die. The news ran the story at midnight. Man dies during police encounter on South Maple. That's all they said. No name, no blame. Just another line in the endless scroll of American tragedy. But for us, it wasn't a headline. It was our street, our neighbor, our friend. I didn't sleep that night. Nobody did. The neighborhood lights stayed on till morning. We waited for someone to call it what it was. But all we got was silence. Heavy, official silence. The morning after Marcus was killed, South Maple was quiet. Too quiet. The kind of quiet that feels like the pause before a storm. But by afternoon, the silence broke. Word had spread, faster than truth ever could. They came from every corner of the city. Mothers pushing strollers, students still in backpacks, old men with tired eyes, young men with fury in their chests. They gathered by the tape that still cut across the street, holding signs made from cardboard and heartbreak. Justice for Marcus. We can't keep breathing like this. Say his name. At first, it was peaceful. People chanted, prayed, poured candles into the cracks of the sidewalk where he fell. His mother stood in the center, her voice shaking through a megaphone. They killed my baby, and they think we'll be quiet. But we are his voice now. Every word she said felt like fire on the air. The crowd answered, 100 strong. Say his name. And we shouted back, Marcus, Marcus, Marcus. Reporters came next. Vans, cameras, microphones. They swarmed the crowd like flies to a wound. One woman in a blue suit stood in front of a camera, her voice clean, rehearsed, detached. Tensions remain high tonight in South Maple following the death of a local man during an encounter with police. Authorities urge calm as they investigate. Investigate. That word again. The American lullaby for murder. By nightfall, the police lined up across the street in riot gear. Helmets, Marcus's name shields, spread beyond our block, gas canisters. The people chanting for peace looked like shadows in their reflection. Someone threw a bottle. Someone else yelled. And just like that, they fired gas into the crowd. I ran. Everyone ran. Smoke filled the air. Thick, choking, burning. A woman stumbled beside me, coughing, crying. I grabbed her hand and pulled her behind a car. You could hear the thud of rubber bullets hitting pavement, the screams of kids, the roar of something ancient breaking loose. That night, the city burned. Not from hate, but from exhaustion. Windows shattered, alarms screamed, flames reached into the sky like a second protest no one could silence. They'd call it a riot on the morning news. But standing there, eyes stinging and throat raw, it didn't feel like a riot. It felt like a heartbeat. Angry, alive, desperate to be heard. On social media, in headlines, on signs in cities we'd never been to. His face, the same photo his mother had taped to the church wall, was now everywhere.